Steve716 here. So I picked up a bike on Friday. It was about 60 miles away from me. So I took a journey down to a place not far from Milton Keynes here in the UK. I spotted the bike on Facebook Marketplace and good price. So I messaged the seller and I agreed to meet him at his property, at his home address where the bike was, on the Friday at 3 PM. To his house, itching for him to come back to make sure nobody else nabbed the bike. So yeah, I got the bike, agreed the price, which was great, and brought it back. So without further ado, I'll flip the camera around, guys, and show you exactly. There it is, guys. What can I say? Didn't even have to wait for it to come from Alibaba. Purchased right here in the UK, and I am proper happy with it, to be honest with you. Yeah, I know some of the parts on here are, I mean, the forks are zoom forks, not great. They do the job. As long as you don't want to fly down a mountain, they'll do the job. Bit of green laning, on road, off road, you know, nothing too heavy, they're fine. Same as a rear shock, that's just a cheap, nasty rear shock. So I'll probably change it out for a better one, to be honest with you. So what it is, it's a 72 volt Samsung cells, 20 amp hour. So it's not a massive amp hourage on the battery. So the range is not going to be great. It's got a 100 amp Sabaton controller, which is fantastic, with Bluetooth. So obviously I can change all the parameters via the MQ Con app. So yeah, if I want to do that, I can. It's got an external USB here, key placements on the top, which is yeah, it's good enough. Normally they're down on the side here like the previous one. Just a phone holder here, a couple of keys in here for the limiter if I want to connect that up, so I can limit the power down to UK legal road use, which of course I'll be using that all the time when I'm on the roads, absolutely. Yeah, the fenders are good, 5,000 watt motor. It's a Ryzen, you can see that there. Oh yeah, it's got the obviously it's got the 36 volt 250 watt sticker on there, you know, because that's exactly what it is. Can I say, what I have noticed is the chain ring is only a 46 tooth. It's obviously a single speed, so I'm going to change that out because I've just been out on it and tested it, and I can't really, you can pedal up to about 16 mile an hour, and that's about it. 16, 17 mile an hour. Well, I like to be able to pedal a bit fast, pedal when I'm going faster, you know, so if I want to up to 22, 23, 24 mile an hour. So I'm going to change it out for perhaps a 52 tooth chain ring. Hopefully do that tomorrow. It's got the 19-inch rims. As you can see, this bike has hardly been used. It's on the display, it's got 60 miles, so it's still got the knobbly bits on the tyres, and yeah, it's got 12 volt light. It's got a step down inside there, so I've got 12 volt and a really silly little horn. It's got rising motor, hydraulic brakes, again not brilliant, do the job. It's got a really nice display. I'll just quickly turn that on for you, and I've got a password on here. So yeah, there you go. Sorry about the light, guys, it's not ideal. So as you can see, I have been out on it, so it's used some charge here, but as you can see, it's done 64.5 miles in total. can't think of the name of these bloody displays now, but they're pretty well known and they're all over the internet on YouTube. It's got the carbon bars, so you've got your horn here and your light here. Yeah, it's got the carbon seat post. It's got a really nice gel seat. Really comfortable, to be honest with you. It really is comfy. Yeah, it's got half front fender. So I said the 19-inch rims, 80, 100 by 19. Sort of on-off-road tyres, not as knobbly as my last ones, so seem to be fine. And yeah, so there it is. What do you reckon? I mean, this is absolutely fantastic. I'm so happy at the minute, I'll tell you. Yeah. So once I get these things changed, and I should take it out for a ride. I'm going to change the chain ring tomorrow. And there it is. Well, I hope that was worth the wait. I mean, I've been waiting far too long for our bike. It's been pretty frustrating, to be honest with you, not having a bike. And so I'm so chuffed to have one back again in my life. But what I will do, I'll show you the insides of the bike as well. It's slightly different to the previous one I had, the 3000 watt 48 volt. But it's a bit like Spaghetti Junction in there at the minute. There's these wires like everywhere, so I'm trying to sort them out a bit, to be honest. Get some order in there, and so I can find things a lot easier. And it also comes with an alarm as well, and a fob, which isn't connected up at the minute, so I will maybe look into installing that as well. But anyway guys, there it is. I have a bike again and I'm so happy. And I'll catch up with you shortly. Well, have a great day all, and thanks for watching, and I'll catch up with you next time. Ta-da.